All right, what's up, my beautiful people out there, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram land? I've been getting a couple of questions about a lot of product-related photography, and I know that a lot of you guys are staying at home right now, and you're working from home. You're looking for ideas, to bring in some extra income. And one of the things that I do for a number of our different clients is that we do product photography. What I'm going to show you guys today is a very simple way that you can start off doing your own product photography in the comfort of your own home, your garage, or if you have a spare bedroom or something like that, you can set up for a very simple studio. I didn't have one of these in my home studio, so I wanted to order one from Amazon so I could show you what these look like. This is a round table. Now these are powered. So there are a number of different versions of this that you can purchase. Some will come with a remote control. Others will come with button sequences that allow you to control how it rotates. But this is one of the most simplest versions that you can purchase. This one I believe was $23 if I'm not mistaken. And it gives you pretty much everything you need if you're going to be shooting video or still images. Now this one reportedly can support up to 50 or 60 pounds, I'm told. I'm not sure if that's actually true. I mean, I may test that at some point, but almost everything that I would shoot would fit, perfectly on something like this. Now, this surface, this space is not very large. So if you look at something like these headphones, you can see that these are, way too big, in most cases, to go on something like this. So what you would want to do is purchase one of these, and then you can apply or add a plate. You can use a piece of wood, you could use a piece of cardboard, colored board, something that can support the weight of whatever it is that you're going to be using it for to rotate. So let's plug this in real quick. It comes with a very simple little plug, and I'll show you exactly how it works. Just plugs right in. I have a power brick here off to the side, and as you see, it's already rotating. Just throw this lens on there so we can get that in focus. And you see it's already rotating. So I can turn it off, turn it back on. And if you turn it off and on really quickly, it'll rotate back in the opposite direction. So as you see, it's rotating. The most important thing is that you'll be able to place an item on your rotating Lazy Susan, and then you can take your smartphone, you could take, whatever you like. So if you have a smartphone with maybe like a small little tripod or something like that, you could bring that in. Let's zoom out here a little bit so I can show you what I mean. So you could then position your camera or your phone however you need to. You can then capture video of the item. And then once you have your video captured, obviously you're going to bring it into, iMovie or Final Cut or Premiere, whatever you use, for your editing. And then you're going to create formats that will be conducive to the platform that you're going to be using it on. So for instance, if it's going to be Instagram, or if you're going to place this on Amazon or something like that. The key is, finding what works for you and that is inexpensive, that can help you create a product that people will be very interested in possibly purchasing. Now, like anything else, obviously you have to have a product that people would be interested in. So if you don't have a product that, nobody wants to buy, then, you're just kind of wasting your time. So I say do your research. Look for items that that you see in the market. There's a ton of websites out there that can basically show you what's very popular on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to do with this, and I'll show you really quickly here, I'm going to take this, and then what I'll do is I'll place this inside of my Lightbox, which is on the other side of my little home studio, and then this would just fit right inside. So let me show you what that looks like. Give me a second. So as you can see here, this is the Lightbox itself. It's not very large. but it has built-in lights, and you can see up there if it doesn't blow out the top. And you can exchange these different backdrops. So currently right now what I have in here is a black backdrop, and you can replace this with white. It comes with a blue and also a silver kind of gray. And then once you plug this in, and you could probably even run the cable from behind so you wouldn't even see it, or off to the side. But most of the time you're going to be really close up like this on your object, and you'll be recording that at an angle where your object takes up the majority of the frame. So then you could just basically zoom in pretty close, and that's where it would sit. So this is not rocket science. So basically what you want to do, like I said, is look for things that work. And I'll show you guys really quickly. This is a very simple setup. There's nothing special about it. Just a little simple box. It plugs into the wall. It has Velcro. That's how it's put together. And then it has the reflective materials on the sides of the wall. Now, you're not limited to the light that it produces. And then when this is closed, as you see here, you have an area that you can shoot through. Get that up there real quick. Then you can just bring your camera or your phone straight through and get your shot. So, like I said, I wanted to do a simple video to show some of you who are asking questions about product photography and shooting stuff like this at home. It can be done. It's not a big deal. So, again, I'm going to throw some links up on Facebook and at the bottom of this video to show you guys exactly where you can find this item. And hopefully this will work out. Now, there are more inexpensive versions of this. You can find these where they're just literally physical, where you can buy them from, I've seen them at Walmart, I've seen them at IKEA, and you can set them up and just rotate them by hand. And if your camera's tight enough, the panning is tight enough, you won't even notice that, you won't see your hands in the shot is what I'm saying. So, you know, it is what it is. But again, guys, I want to do a really quick video, and this is as quick as I can get it out there. And, you know, for the few of you that have been asking this question, this may be the perfect opportunity for you to put something together where you can start selling your jewelry or other things. If you want, you're going to need still images as well as a little bit of video. You don't need a lot of video. Maybe you just want a small little video clip showing the object from different angles, you know, 360, something like that. But it also depends on the item. You know, if you're doing t-shirts, obviously this is probably not going to work. But if it's, you know, items that you know that you've seen before, that you're looking at, maybe you're thinking about buying yourself and you go, man, I just wish I could see it at a different angle. Okay, so you can shoot your multiple angles on this as well, because it gives you the perfect platform. And also you can then get your 360 video. So hopefully this information has been helpful to some of you guys, you know, starting out or trying to find other ways to bring in some additional income. So hopefully this works for you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you have ideas for things that you've used or that you may use in the future and you think the community would benefit from that, please leave that in the comments. Or if you've done videos that are showing off some of the things that you guys are doing for your own, you know, home shops or your online stores, you know, it's a community. So, you know, it takes a village. So if you guys have some stuff like that, leave the links to your videos in the description of this video, or I'm sorry, down in the comments of this video. And I'm sure, you know, people will be interested in seeing what you guys are also working with. Okay, guys, until the next time, it's been your boy Rome. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, peace. I'm out. Don't forget, stay home, wash your hands, and take care of yourselves.